Thank you, Mr. Patton and Ms. Dennis, for this opportunity to address you and the voters of this election. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent an impending economic disaster, the likes of which had never been seen before. Within 1 year, our great country was thrown into the period known as the Great Depression. Then President Herbert Hoover tried to blame it on the overproduction of zinc. To quote the Bill Clinton 1992 presidential campaign, "It's the economy, stupid." George Bush simply didn't get it. He thought Americans cared more about world events rather than events in his own country. Americans care more about food on their tables, the money in their pockets, the cars in their garages, and the homes which they live in. It's the economy, stupid. The Great Depression cost Hoover his job in 1932, and in 1992 cost George Bush his job. Both men failed to realize the most important factor to the average voter is his or her personal economic situation. Yes, the average voter may be concerned about the environment, global warming, ISIS, stem cell research, education, healthcare, immigration, political correctness, your Second Amendment rights, civil rights, or the Mets losing the World Series. The bottom line is, if the individual's financial well-being is healthy, that is the most important factor to his or her family. Growing up in a single-parent home, my sisters and I learned how important it is to pitch in together, to work as a team, for the betterment of the family. There were no free rides in my family. Growing up, everybody has to work together. My father has taught us the importance of seeing a job through to the end. My father helped my sister, Alexandria, and I start and set up a business together, extremely successful summer business, which helped provide Alexandria with school books and spending money throughout her college career. I learned to work 12-hour days with my father at coin shows to earn spending money for myself. We have weathered difficult times together and have always been there to support each other. I will bring these experiences to my new job as Vice President. Everyone in our great country will roll up their sleeves and do their part. To quote John F. Kennedy, my fellow Americans, ask not what you can do for my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. These powerful words are a prime example of how we can turn around the impending economic strife we are heading for. Unfortunately, President Kennedy did not live long enough to see his vision of America come to fruition. I share President Kennedy's vision for the United States. He promised a man on the moon by the end of the decade, and we made it happen through hard work, dedication, and bravery. Soon to be President Janan and I will turn this country around and lead the United States of America to new heights as world leaders and, most importantly, leaders of this great country.
Beautiful.